They say that deep inside the waters of Calabar, there lives a goddess who watches every fisherman, every canoe, and every secret thrown into the river. Some people call her a myth, but the elders know her name, Anansa. And long ago, one man learned the hard way that the river is never empty. Long before the busy streets and markets of Calabar, when the forests were thick and the river ran wild and free, the people of the land lived by the waters of the Great Cross River. The river fed them, the river protected them, and most importantly, the river was sacred. The elders of the village always warned the people, never take from the river without giving thanks, because beneath the calm surface of the water lived a powerful spirit, the goddess Anansa. She was the guardian of the river, the keeper of balance, and the protector of the creatures that lived beneath the water. The fishermen respected her. Before casting their nets, they would whisper prayers to the river and drop small offerings into the water. But there was one man in the village who did not believe. His name was Etim. Etim was the most successful fisherman in the village. Every day his nets returned heavy with fish. While other fishermen struggled, Etim grew proud and greedy. One day, as the elders prayed beside the river, Etim laughed loudly. "There is no goddess in this river," he said. "The river belongs to anyone strong enough to take from it." The elders grew silent. One old woman shook her head slowly. "Be careful what you say about the spirits of the water." But Etim ignored the warning. That evening, just before sunset, Etim paddled his canoe into the middle of the river. The sky was turning red. The forest was quiet, too quiet. Etim cast his net into the dark water and waited. But suddenly, the river became still. The wind stopped. Even the birds went silent. Then the water began to ripple. Slowly, something began to rise from the depths. A woman emerged from the river. Her skin shimmered like moonlight on water. Her long hair flowed like dark river weeds. Her eyes glowed with ancient power. It was Anansa. Etim's heart began to pound with fear. The goddess looked at him with calm but powerful eyes. "Man of greed," she said softly, "you take from the river, but you give no respect." Etim fell to his knees inside the canoe. I did not believe," he stammered. The goddess raised her hand. The river began to swirl around the boat. "Then the river will teach you." The waters rose higher and higher, and then everything went silent. The next morning, the villagers found Etim's canoe drifting quietly on the river, empty. From that day forward, no fisherman in Calabar ever cast a net without first whispering a prayer to the water, because the elders would always remind them, respect the river, for Anansa still watches from beneath its depths.